Good morning.
Good morning, Yumi!
Good morning.
Yumi! I! Yumi!
Okay. How are you?
I am good. Let me add your little Fugi thing. Fugi.
Oh.
And then... There you go. Ah, you're so cute. Okay, there you go. And then we're gonna be here, and then I'm gonna pull up the fanfiction, and I'm gonna share my screen with you.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. This fanfiction, it does not say who did it, but I also didn't ask for people, but it is by Borky! If you guys do not know, Borky is the one who made the fanfiction of Nova and I, and how we kissed our moldy mouths together.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, but it's pretty good. It was a pretty good story. Then, why is it like this? Allow me to fix it. Okay. Then I shall put it like this, I guess. It's quite small, but you guys get the idea. Yumi, can you see the screen?
I can.
Alright, then let us read. This is called A Different Kind of Magic for Alias Anano X Yumi the Witch fanfiction. The tags are as followed. Original story does not have an OC. Okay. It's how the first bouquet came to be. Supposedly.
Okay.
Alright, are you ready, Yumi? Do you want me to zoom in to make it a little easier?
No, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay. Let me check on the stream to make sure it looks okay. Okay. There you guys go. Alright, let's see here. Alias was sitting in her room, definitely not reading one of her many friend fictions that she has stocked up on or wrote herself. Suddenly, quick heel clinking steps came forward to her door before rapid knocks were heard.
Alias! Let me in right now!
It was Yumi, the witch at Mianai Academy. Alias then scurried to her friend fix. Was it Yaoi? Huh! Either way, and she had read back into her many bookshelves. In a minute, Yumi! Alias stumbles to put a couple of books back on the shelf before she gets one book left and just throws it out her window, breaking it.
Alias? What was that?
Nothing! Yumi! Coming! Alias ran over to the door and slung it open. She was sweating profusely.
Alias, are you okay? You look like you ran a mile.
Yeah. Alias quickly wiped the sweat off her face. What do you need, Yumi? Alias tried to change the topic of its already downhill conversation before Yumi spoke up.
Well, I was coming to see if you had any spell books in your very massive library because I counted mine and I'm missing a few.
Alias looked at Yumi perplexed, as she knew what was in her collection. Yumi, I don't think I have any of your spell books, but maybe you just put it somewhere you can't remember. Alias started to slowly close the dorm door before Yumi stuck her foot in it and swung it open.
I'm gonna look anyway, Alias, just to be sure. Okay?
What the? Alias was taken aback by Yumi's sudden movement as she stepped away from her door. Hey! You can't just barge into my dorm! Yumi grinned at her with a cheeky smile, giggling slightly.
But Alias, this spellbook is really important. You wouldn't want a witch to be without all her spellbooks. It would be like you having no books on your shelves or one out of place.
Alias looked at her, a little angry, but also a bit surprised at how strong she was, as she looked over at Yumi, who has now entered her dorm and looking through her books for her missing spellbook. Yumi, please be careful. Just don't read the wrong book. It'll ruin me and, my, reputation as a writer. Yumi turned around to respond to Alias as she bumped into one of her bookshelves as a fanfiction fell into Yumi's hands.
Huh? What do you mean the wrong book? Oh my goodness.
A slight blush appeared on Yumi's face as she looked up at Alias's eyes filled with excitement and confusion as Alias knew which one that was. Yumi, hey, it's not what you think. Just close the book and put it back where it came from, okay? Alias then was pinned against the wall with the book and Yumi had in her hand moments ago prior on the floor where she had been standing previously.
Alias-chan, you naughty, naughty girl. Even though some of the things in this book may or may not be true, there's no reason to keep it on a shelf.
I feel like you're a little too into this. You just woke up, you know, Yumi. Oh my gosh. After Alias was pinned to the wall, by Yumi, she turned red looking up at you. Why am I the bottom? Why am I the bottom in this situation? Why am I always...
Accurate.
No! Why am I always the bottom? First Nova, now Yumi. Oh my goodness. Now sweating profusely. Yumi looked down at Alias before speaking once more.
Alias, Alias, Alias. You were never good at excuses. But I'll admit you're a pretty cute little liar.
Yumi smirked at her, getting closer to her face. Oh my goodness. Borky, what the fuck? Excuse me? But what the fuck?
This is how the first bouquet came to be.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Alias turned red as Yumi got closer and closer to her face. Yumi, not so close. I didn't even do anything wrong. Wait, I'm not a liar. Yumi wasn't listening to Alias's pleas.
Silly Alias. Begging won't solve this problem.
Yumi then What? You lifted me off the ground?
Wrong.
What? As a bright red blush appeared on Alias's cheeks. Yumi, aren't you supposed to be with Nova? What? This is NTR too? Nova, no!
I love this.
No, I'm sorry. Okay. Yumi then gently pressed her lips against Alias's, kissing her for a few seconds before backing off.
No. Nova doesn't have to find out, Alias-san.
Yumi chuckled, but Yumi slid her finger onto Alias's lips.
Shh, everything is okay now. Don't worry, Alias.
Alias was taken aback by Yumi's sudden motions.
Alias, you're good at keeping secrets, right? Because what just occurred and the stuff I read in that book on the floor would ruin you, wouldn't it? Oh my god!
Oh my goodness! What are you guys cooking? Yumi still had her finger over Alias's lips as Alias nodded slowly, yes.
Good. Good girl.
Yumi's...
Why is it always... Oh, it's you.
Yumi snickered. Why is it always me? I'm supposed to be the top. I'm not a bottom. I'm not a good girl either. Alias grumbled, slightly pouting towards Yumi as she is still embarrassed. What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't you dare call Yumi Armor. It's too late. I'm sorry, Borky. I'm sorry.
I see what the roommates are doing in their free time out of the cage.
I'm crying. Hold on, Nova responded. She did. Sorry, I'll join you next time. Okay. Nova says, sorry, I'll join you next time if I'm in a fanfic topping you. What the heck?
Oh.
What the actual heck?
Wait. You're saying she doesn't want to be with me. Wow.